Legends Reborn, the untold stories of iconic athletes. This series will focus on the life, challenges, and pivotal moments in the careers of legendary athletes. However, it will also explore lesser-known, behind-the-scenes stories of how they overcame adversity, learned new skills, and achieved greatness. Each episode will feature a deep dive into their mental and physical training, untold stories, and their impact both inside and outside the sport. Documentary-style narration and high production values. Think of this as a mix of 30 for 30 and The Last Dance, but with a broader focus on both well-known and underrated athletes. Visuals, cinematic shots of training grounds, behind-the-scenes footage, personal memorabilia, and interactions with mentors and teammates. The narration will weave in the emotional journey of each athlete, showing their struggles, triumphs, and pivotal moments. When it comes to basketball, we look at legends like Kobe Bryant, Tim Duncan, and Larry Bird. Their stories are filled with early struggles, intense training, and an unbreakable mindset. In football, we highlight Tom Brady detailing his sixth-round pick chip on his shoulder. We also look at Peyton Manning balancing his family legacy with his personal achievements. And of course, some underrated defensive legends who made a huge impact. Soccer, David Beckham's rise, including unseen footage from his early days and inspiring stories of players like Mo Salah or Megan Rapinoe. Tennis. Serena Williams' journey of overcoming challenges beyond the court like societal pressures, injuries, and more. Fan voting. Let your audience vote on the next legendary athlete they want to see featured. Create polls on your social media platforms and let your viewers feel a sense of ownership in the content creation. Quanda with experts. At the end of each episode, host a live Quanda with sports analysts, coaches, or former teammates, answering fan questions and diving deeper into strategies and the athlete's impact on the sport. Social media engagement. Encourage fans to share their own untold story moments from the athlete's career, like first-time fans of an athlete who changed their life or moments they never knew about. Exclusive interviews. In each episode, feature interviews with people close to the athlete, former coaches, childhood friends, mentors, providing new insights into their training and mindset. Training secrets. Feature segments on how the athlete trained, what their daily regimen looked like, and how they constantly pushed themselves to evolve in the sport. Include rare footage or photos showing moments of personal growth or key turning points. Mental toughness. Focus not just on the physical but the mental journey. Highlight how these athletes managed self-doubt, mental fatigue, or personal struggles, providing an emotional connection that resonates with a broader audience. Real-life challenges show how athletes face injuries, criticisms, or even personal crises, building a raw, real connection with your audience that extends beyond the game. Legends training room segments incorporate fitness experts and ex-athletes to break down the athlete's training routine. This could include in-depth analysis of their techniques, how they overcame specific challenges, or a recreation of a legendary play, analyzing what made it work. The legacy impact focuses on the athlete's post-career influence, whether in business, charity work, or mentorship, showing how they continue to inspire future generations of athletes and fans alike. What? Emotional engagement. By focusing on both the human side and athletic side of legendary athletes, this concept appeals to both hardcore sports fans and those who appreciate the personal growth and resilience of individuals. Exclusive and rare content. The use of behind-the-scenes footage, training secrets, and interviews with close friends or colleagues will make this content unique and valuable. Fans of these athletes will appreciate seeing a side of them that they've never seen before. Fan-centric audience participation in choosing which athlete gets the spotlight next and engaging in Quanda gives fans the feeling of being part of the process. This deepens the connection to your channel. Educational value. By including segments about the athlete's training, mental approach, and overcoming adversity, you're providing valuable insights that will help aspiring athletes and fans who want to understand the mindset and hard work behind success. Cross-platform reach. This type of content can be broken into bite-sized videos for YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and even written articles for your website. This cross-platform strategy will expand your audience and maximize your content's impact. Kobe Bryant. The Mamba mentality from the beginning. How Kobe's relentless drive started early in life and shaped his mentality for success includes rare training footage and unseen interviews with key people who helped shape his career. Serena Williams. Beyond the tennis court, exploring her challenges as an African-American woman in tennis, her rise to the top, and how she's used her platform to break barriers and empower others. Tom Brady, the underdog story. The story of a sixth-round pick becoming the greatest of all time, overcoming early career doubts and his mental toughness and strategic approach to every season. How he reinvents himself after every setback. David Beckham, the icon and the hidden struggles. Focus on his early life and the pressures of being a global icon in both football and pop culture. Behind the scenes of his move to the United States and the impact it had on his career and life. Michael Jordan, the mental edge. A deeper look into Michael Jordan's work ethic and mental fortitude. How did he overcome critics, injuries, and the pressures of being the greatest? Brand partnerships. Collaborate with sports brands, fitness companies, or even athletes who can sponsor episodes, giving them a platform to showcase their products. Subscription-only content. Offer exclusive content like behind-the-scenes footage or extended interviews to viewers who support via a subscription model. Merchandising. Launch limited edition Legends Reborn merchandise that taps into the nostalgic and emotional themes of the series.